If you know, you know.
Championship once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Routine Finals. I'm Pege Piirto and I'm here with Brynjar Fagerli, a double routine world champion for a couple times at least, am I right?
Yes, that's right.
All right. So we're just now getting started. Lyson from Hong Kong is going to do his right routine,
Yes.
still setting it up.
In the Squid Game outfit.
Yeah, the Squid Game theme. And it appears that he's ready. So let's have the show. Enjoy the show.
Yes, make some noise. He deserves
All
a
right, that was Lyson
all the
from
way
Hong
from
Kong.
Hong Kong.
Brynjar,
Crazy
what did you think
crazy
about this
performance.
routine?
Well, I really like the
I
theme
know
of the
Maël
show,
cleaned
and
the
he
stage,
was
but
really
can
solving
Maël
it
please
in a
return
interesting
back
way.
to the stage
I really
clean
like
it
the
again?
rope
We have some
jumping
blood
and
spots on the.
when he was pulling the rope out
Yeah.
of the suitcase.
Totally.
Yeah.
Really nice.
So have you watched Squid Game?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. So
Crazy.
I
you
guess
could,
you have to.
Keep it nice.
yeah.
Thank you
So
very
you
much.
could relate
Make
to
some
the
noise, Lyson,
to
from
the
Hong
story.
Kong.
I relate. Yeah.
What about freestyle wise? I mean, in as many of you know, in routines we of course look at the difficulty,
This is the moment
the
where you
musicality,
think nothing can
creativity,
touch this, but we still got
but I want to
4
think
go.
about the technical
And the
side.
next one,
What did you
the
think about
multiple
that?
routine winner.
Well, that was
And his name is
also
Yoshi,
pretty
and
good,
I
but I
always
think
tell
his
a
main
story
strength was
about
the theme
guy
part
who's
and
doing a
the
routine.
storytelling.
Yeah.
Myself and Alan has been more focusing on the technical aspect.
Yeah.
But it's important to focus on your strengths, I
Yeah.
think.
Of course.
And now we have
Yoshi from
Yoshi,
Japan,
yes.
so let's go have a look what he has prepared for us.
this will be interesting.
Yeah, explanation.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
And the Grammy goes to Magic in the air. Look out! It's my birthday. No, it's not. But I still look good though. Damn, I'm never gonna stop. What you want is what I got. You wanna get down, you gotta get up. Don't be scared. Oh, wait a minute. I'm just playing with you. Listen to the shoulders up. Got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's that? You and your ass in right. So gonna get to clapping. So pop it for a plan. Pop it for around and pop it for a plan. Lucky for good. Lucky for good. That's what I like. That's what lucky for good. Lucky for good. This is that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls. Straight against the beat. Girls hit you hallelujah. Girls hit you hallelujah. Girls hit you hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Grammy goes
All right, that was Yoshi from Japan. Brynjar, what are your thoughts about this routine?
Well, he was really being a great showman. That's a really great routine, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
And
was
he really hits the beat with the ball. It's like he really has a great show factor to it.
yeah. Yeah, there was actually some technical difficulties during the
Yes.
show, but
He solved it in a good way.
yeah, he's one of those guys who always comes to Super Bowl, always does the routine and double routine, of course, with Yoshi, and they have won one world title in double routines with Yoshi and
That's right.
I'm sorry, Yuji. And I'm not entirely sure if Yoshi has won the single routines. I don't think he has, but he's been to the podium before. It's going to be very interesting, and we can have actually a quick look because, as you know, this is the double routines. Single routines final, and the best 5 shows out of 22 are now doing the final. So
Yes.
on the screen right now, you can see who all did their routines, and we go from 5 to 1 in that order. Now we had Lyson and Yoshi. Now we have Patrick doing his show, who got actually really good score, 44.5 together with
Same as Joshi, wasn't it?
Yoshi, yeah.
Yeah.
But let's see.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, Patrick Bauer from Germany.
Pikachu? I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Them is my real test. Train them is my
Mario!
It's me, Mario!
It's Luigi time.
Here we go!
It's the dream. It's the dream. I'm SpongeBob.
Oh, who lives in a high devil under the sea? Absorbent and yellow and porous is he. In nautical nonsense, be something
Super Bowl 23. Wow, that was amazing from Patrick. Brunier, what did you think about this one?
I think it was amazing. It was really unexpected. The ending on I didn't know what was going to be under the last box. It was
Yeah.
we have seen the subjects Pokemon and Super Mario before, but I was surprised to see SpongeBob or what it's called.
Yeah,
In the end
exactly.
there, it was really funny.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
well,
Patrick has a very unique way of using the sound effects that
Yeah.
are familiar from like popular culture, such as Pokemon, Super Mario,
Yeah.
now SpongeBob, a new addition to his repertoire. What about technicality?
Yeah, well, he also is a solid like all round. So,
Yeah.
But he can also work on that, I think, more. But he really knows how to do the tricks that can be like he's consistent on it, and
Yeah.
I think that's important when you do a show like this, because if you drop the ball, then it's really hard to get back into it. I think,
Yeah.
especially when you have a choreography.
Yeah.
You can't do too difficult tricks.
Yeah. All right. Well, next up, the second place in the qualifier from Japan, Aki Quick. Enjoy the show.
If I got one thing right, it was you and me. But I go in through the window so nobody sees. Put me closer, please. I've never known what to explain. How much longer you give me your chain? Yeah. If I got one thing right, it was you and me. But I go in through the window so nobody sees. Too bad it's good. I was so big on. Take a hit, take another one. Hold your breath till it turns you on. Let your feet leave the ground, hold my hand and don't let go. Take a trip, we can get away, lose ourselves and say anything that we want, it's okay, cause this is love. I don't care if it kills me. Love's all we need. This is love. Arms stretched out with the world below us. This is love. Could go up in smoke, but we never notice. It's got me slipping up. I just can't say it enough. This is love. This is love.
Aki Quick
Wow.
from Japan, ladies and gentlemen. That was a show.
For sure.
What do you think, Brynjar?
I think it was a really well proposed show. It was he started a bit slow with the music, and
Yeah.
then towards the end he was really taking it up a notch and doing some speedy tricks
Yeah.
and technical tricks. I really liked it.
Yeah. Yeah, the first song was actually, it was beatbox.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Exactly.
entirely beatbox.
That's true.
And very well constructed show. You know, in routines you rarely see that people show up on stage without any props or special clothing. But in my opinion, you know, if the show's good, then you don't need that.
That's true. And he's a really good freestyler, and he's top 32 he was, so...
Yeah, and now in top 16 even, I believe. To be honest, I don't know.
I think maybe he lost to Gushik, actually.
Oh, right, you're right.
Yeah.
And Nick Seda also was in top 32.
That's
didn't
right.
make it to top 16.
Yeah.
But he told me that his goals are in routines, and this
Right.
is the final routine of the routine top 5. So,
This will be interesting.
ladies and gentlemen, Nick Seda. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Nick Seda. Unfortunately, it seemed like this didn't really work out for him this time.
Oh, we can see clearly on him that he's not satisfied,
Yeah,
unfortunately. But I think he also managed to show a lot of nice tricks. And yeah, I think I like the vibe in the show, actually.
yeah. It's to me, it's amazing that Nick Seda is still such a very young guy, but his shows are, I would say, even mature.
Yeah, they are.
And
And he was the last year silver medalist, wasn't he? And he's
yes,
yeah, it really shows that he has a great mind for choreography in shows.
yeah, absolutely. So that was actually the
last one.
the last one, and if you had to select a winner now,
Don't ask me about that.
If you had to select a good candidate for winning this one, what would you say?
Well, at least the last 3 ones were, I would say, on a real high level, like
Yeah.
yeah, Nick and Yoshi and Aki.
Yeah.
But also Patrick, I liked his, like I said, his storytelling and the SpongeBob.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not gonna say who I think is going to win
All
because
right.
I it's hard to tell. I wasn't I haven't considered the criteria
Yeah.
in detail. So
Well,
but,
I would
we'll
say,
see.
you know, I'm not a judge and not qualified to say, but I would say that we might be seeing Aki, Yoshi, and Patrick on the podium.
Yep.
But who goes stand where? That I'm not going to speculate.
No.
We're done for today, but surely you and everyone who's watching this stream now knows what's going to happen tomorrow, the Super Bowl finals. Can you tell me a little bit about your expectations for tomorrow?
Well, for the top 16, I'm expecting to see a really high level and hopefully a lot of new tricks. That's really something that spices it up.
Yeah.
And being the Super Bowl with the most contestants this year, I think it's we can have a lot to expect.
Yeah. If you had to talk about the level of this year's Super Bowl, we have players like Machine, Boyka, Erland, of course, Pat Shaw, Jay. You know, these people that we always rate, we rate very high.
Yes.
And it always feels kind of, you know, in a certain way a little weird because in the World Finals you only have like the selected few. Now we have everyone from everywhere literally right here. So what would you say about the level?
Well, I feel like it's getting higher every year, and the last competition I saw was in Riga, and you can see that the level has clearly been rising. Like in France, for example, we have Leacox, and I think he can do very well. He's gonna battle Jay, I believe.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be a very interesting battle. Jay has a really high rank.
Yeah.
But I think Leacox also can be a good challenge to him.
Okay.
For example, but. There will be so many interesting battles to see.
For sure. I expect it to be pure fire from the start to beginning. So for everyone, please write it down that the Super Bowl finals are going to start tomorrow, 3:30 Central European time. We're going to touch upon the most interesting matchups, what has happened during the Super Bowl week, and give you a good insight of what's going on in Super Bowl in general. So make sure to tune in for the finals tomorrow. I'm Pege Piirto. Brynjar, thank you so much for joining.
My pleasure.
Good night everyone and see you tomorrow.
Good night.
If you know, you know.
Beautiful battle. Oh my goodness. Wins the world championship once again.